Hey, do you want to learn how you can save a lot of time when building and managing your Google Ad campaigns? This tool will not only make it easier, but also way faster. Plus, it offers you way more functions than in the browser version of Google Ads. The tool is called the Google Ads Editor. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you how you can use it for your own goods. So stay tuned and learn more about the Google Ads Editor. So if you have to do bulk operations in your Google Ads campaigns, we highly recommend to check out the tool Google Ads Editor. Google Ads Editor is a free tool that you can download from the official Google websites. You just have to key in Google Ads Editor and you will find the right section. This is how the landing page looks like. You just go ahead, download it. It's a very simple process. And again, it's totally for free. So this is a picture on how the Google Ads Editor looks like once you are getting it started. What you want to do first is you want to link it to your account on Google. It will walk you through the setup. After you set up the account, you can access your respective account directly, and then you will get into this kind of view. First, you want to go ahead and get the recent changes. That's always important, especially when you work with several team members. You always want to make sure that you are first downloading the data back to your local computer before you can do any kind of changes. So in this video, I'm going to walk you quickly through the top use cases on how we use it. So first of all, you can already see here the campaigns that are currently in this account listed. And here on the bottom left corner, you can see multiple settings. So first of all, we can see the campaign level here. We see all the settings on the right. For example, we can see what is the budget, is search partners enabled, what is the bid strategy, and so on. We can do many settings. Here you see the targeting options. It shows you quite a lot. Google Ads has a lot of targeting options, so you can get familiar with what is set up here. One of the most common ones are the keywords, for example. And what is great, you can also go really in a granular level. So this is the campaign level and that is the ad group level. And then you see directly in this ad group which keywords are basically there. And you can see also the ads. So one very common use case is adding keywords in bulk. So if you're using Excel lists, what you could do is you can choose the ad group that you like, and if you prepare your research in an Excel sheet just like this, you can just go ahead and copy and paste it. What is really great is that you can not only define the keyword itself, you can also add the respective match type that you want to select. So right now we're having exact phrase. Broad is another one. Broad, we don't really recommend to use that because it's sometimes too broad and it will cost you a lot of money without getting you the right results. So we're using exact and phrase. You can simply go ahead, copy and paste that. You click in the respective ad group, you go to make multiple changes, and then you go ahead and you go and proceed with this action. After finishing and reviewing it, you will see that all the keywords are simply added to ad group that you selected. You can then go ahead and click on keep, and if you then like, you can post it back to your campaigns. Since this is a demo, I won't go ahead and upload it. So in the second example, we can go back and we go back to the overall account level here. And for example, if you want to add multiple keywords into different campaigns or different ad groups, that's also possible. You don't have to define the exact ad group first and then add the keywords. You can also do that at a campaign level. You have to structure the keywords a little bit differently. Here on G Sheet, you will here first define the campaign, then you define the ad group, the keyword, and then the match type. That's one level ahead, or two levels actually, on the campaign level. So you can just go here and then you make the changes. You always want to make sure that the mapping is right, campaign, ad group, keyword. And then if you go and proceed, then you will also see that the keywords have been added to the respective ad group here that you have defined in the previous cheat sheet. So for the next use case, I'm going to show you how you can add more ads. So I'm going to select the account level. Then I'm going to select ads here, manage ads. I want to add extended text ads. Then I go to my cheat sheet that looks like this. I define the campaign, the ad group, a label if I like, headline 1, headline 2, headline 3, description 1 and 2. I can even plug in my path and the final URL. And this is only one. Like you can really create a huge list for all sorts of different ad groups or different campaigns even. And then you can just simply go ahead, copy and paste it. You go back to the Google Ads Manager. You click on the account level on expanded text ads and you make multiple changes again. Then you also check again the mapping here. Usually Google Ads will recognize it, but if not, then you can simply go ahead and change it to one of the attributes that is shown here. After you have selected the right mapping, you go ahead and proceed. You make sure that everything goes through here. And if you then go back, you will see here highlighted this new ad that I just plugged in. So everything got copied except even now the path 1 and path 2, what I just displayed to you, it also got copy pasted. So then after I review it, I click on keep. And then I would go ahead and I would post it, which I'm not going to do in this demo. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you want more tips like this one, go to our website at wonderads.agency and subscribe to our newsletter to get interesting guides and case studies. And we talk in the next video. So see you soon. Goodbye.